Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm PMW, and today we're talking about something that comes up every single February, Valentine's Day. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Another self-love video? Another treat yourself pep talk? I promise you, this is different. Because here's the thing. Valentine's Day doesn't have to be awkward, lonely, or something you just endure until February 15th rolls around. Whether you're single, healing from a breakup, or simply choosing to focus on yourself right now, this video is about thriving on Valentine's Day, not just surviving it. We're talking practical mindset shifts, real actions you can take, and how to make this day feel good on your own terms. So if you've ever felt left out, pressured, or just annoyed by all the roses and chocolates, stay with me. Let's dive in. Okay, let's start with the most important part, reframing what Valentine's Day actually means. Here's the truth. Valentine's Day has become this cultural marker of whether you're enough. Like, if you don't have someone taking you to dinner or buying you flowers, you're somehow behind or missing out. But that narrative, it's completely made up. Valentine's Day is one day, it's 24 hours, and it only has the meaning you give it. So instead of seeing it as a day that highlights what you don't have, what if you saw it as a day to celebrate what you do have? Your growth, your freedom, your peace, the version of you that's choosing yourself right now. Because being single isn't a waiting period. It's not a problem that needs solving. It's a season of your life, and it can be one of the most powerful seasons if you let it be. So the first step to thriving on Valentine's Day is this. Stop letting a commercial holiday define your worth. You are not less valuable because you're not in a relationship. You're not falling behind. You're exactly where you need to be. And once you accept that, the pressure starts to lift. Now, let's talk about self-love. And I'm not talking about bubble baths and face masks, though if that's your thing, great. I'm talking about real, grounded self-respect. Self-love on Valentine's Day doesn't mean you have to perform some Instagram-worthy solo date. It means doing things that genuinely make you feel valued and cared for. Maybe that's setting boundaries. Maybe it's finally deleting that dating app that's been draining your energy. Maybe it's saying no to plans that don't feel good just because you think you should be doing something. Here are a few real ways to practice self-love this Valentine's Day. 1. Do something that makes you feel proud. Cook a meal you've been wanting to try. Finish a project. Work out. Create something. Confidence comes from action, not affirmations. 2. Spend time with people who genuinely care about you, your friends, your family, the people who show up for you. Love isn't limited to romantic relationships. 3. Reflect on how far you've come. Write down 3 things you've overcome this past year, 3 ways you've grown, 3 reasons you're proud of yourself. This isn't cheesy, it's powerful. 4. Unfollow accounts that make you feel bad. If scrolling through Valentine's posts makes you feel less than, protect your peace. Curate your space intentionally. Self-love isn't about pretending you're perfectly happy all the time. It's about choosing yourself even when it's hard. It's about treating yourself the way you'd want a partner to treat you. Now, let's talk about mindset, because this is where everything shifts. If you're single on Valentine's Day, you might be dealing with some tough feelings. Loneliness, comparison, FOMO, and those feelings are valid, but they don't have to define your day. Here are 3 mindset shifts that can help. Shift number 1, from I'm alone to I have freedom. Being single means you get to build your life exactly how you want it. You're not compromising. You're not waiting for someone else's approval. You're free to explore, grow, and become the person you want to be. That's not a consolation prize. That's a gift. Shift number 2, from everyone else is happy to I'm seeing a highlight reel. Social media shows you one curated moment. It doesn't show you the full picture. Not every relationship is healthy. Not every couple is happy. And even if they are, Their happiness doesn't diminish yours. You're on your own timeline, and that's okay. Shift number 3, from I need someone to feel complete to I'm whole on my own. This is the big one. A relationship should add to your life, not complete it. You are a whole person, and the more you believe that, the more you'll attract relationships that reflect that truth. You don't need Valentine's Day to validate you. You validate yourself. Now, here's where it gets fun. Instead of dreading Valentine's Day, what if you created your own tradition around it? This doesn't have to be big or performative. It just has to feel meaningful to you. Some ideas? Galentine's or Palentine's celebration. Get together with your friends, have a potluck, watch your favorite movies, celebrate the love that's already in your life. A day of intentional rest. Turn off your phone, read a book, take a long walk. Do something that fills you up instead of drains you. Give love to others. Volunteer. Write letters to people you appreciate. Do something kind for a stranger. Love doesn't have to be romantic to be real. Set goals for the year. Use Valentine's Day as a checkpoint. Where do you want to be by next February? What do you want to build? Make it a day of intention, not isolation. Treat yourself, but make it count. If you're going to spend money on yourself, spend it on something that lasts. A book, a course, an experience. Something that invests in your future, not just your mood for one night. The point is this. You get to decide what Valentine's Day means for you. You don't have to follow anyone else's script. Here's the difference between coping and thriving. Coping is getting through the day, avoiding social media, distracting yourself until it's over. Thriving is choosing to make the day meaningful. It's showing up for yourself. It's refusing to let one commercialized holiday make you feel less than. Thriving means you're not waiting for your life to start when you meet someone. You're living fully right now. And here's what I've learned. The more you thrive on your own, the more you become the kind of person who attracts healthy, authentic love. Not because you need it, but because you're ready for it. So this Valentine's Day, I want you to ask yourself, what would thriving look like for me? Not what Instagram says, not what your friends are doing. What would make you feel good, grounded, and proud? And then do that. Because you deserve to feel celebrated, you deserve to feel loved, and you don't need anyone else's permission to give that to yourself. So that's it. That's how you thrive on Valentine's Day when you're single. To recap, reframe the day. It doesn't define your worth. Practice real self-love, not just surface-level stuff. Shift your mindset from lack to freedom. Create your own traditions that feel meaningful, and choose thriving over coping. Valentine's Day is just one day, but how you treat yourself, how you show up for yourself, that matters every single day. So I want to hear from you. How are you spending Valentine's Day this year? Are you trying something new, sticking with a tradition? Let me know in the comments. I read every single one. And if this video helped you, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share this with someone who might need to hear it. You never know who's struggling in silence. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, choose yourself. You're worth it.